What's up guys, it's your boy Brapidia back at it again with a new Showdown video. So for today, we're going to do something, the usual. Spin the wheel, get 2 legendaries, so let's go. Alright, Giratina for the first one. Okay, so Giratina is a very bulky legendary. So hopefully I can get something very offensive like offensive, which can of course recover. So meaning requires our Zekrom, that would be very much appreciated. But if I get any other defensive legendaries, that won't be an issue as well. Wow, Zamazenta. Excellent. So now let's just cook. So I've been able to build a team with the 2 legendaries I was dealt. Of course, being the Zamazenta and Giratina origin. So the reason I chose Crown form is because Zamazenta, if I'm not mistaken, get a small boost in stats with the Crown form, and for Giratina origin is just to get stab boost with Ghost and Dragon type moves. I'll show you later what I mean. The set for the Zamazenta is a basic one with, as you can see, max HP, max speed, and wide guard, iron defense, body press, crunch. So why the Terrafire is because of Will-O-Wisp, which runs rampant in this meta. Secondly, we have Giratina origin, being of course the floaty one, the big spider-like one. And it's holding the Grizzle Core to be able to become the origin form with Terra Normal to be able to mitigate the effects of Ice, Dark and Ghost type super effective moves used on the Giratina. So it's nearly max HP with max defense, a little bit in special attack and some investment in special defense. So it's kind of a mixed defensive Pokemon with the moveset Will-O-Wisp, Hex, Dragon Pulse and Protect. So Dragon Pulse could be swapped out for Draco Meteor, but I think I will stick with Dragon Pulse for now. Third, we have Farigiraf. So this one is pretty simple. The plan here is to just prevent Trick Room from going off with Imprison. So fun fact, Imprison is a quite funny move because all the moves that this Pokemon has cannot be used by the opposing team. Not only one opposing Pokemon, but the whole team, until Farigiraf is switched out or dies. Meaning that Trick Room, Imprison, Dazzling Gleam and Protect of course being the most common move, cannot be used by the opposing team. Plus it has the Armor Tail and Citrus Berry plus Terra Fairy, in case we need to Terra, right? Then we have Urshifu Rapid Strike, standard set with Surging Strike, Close Combat, Iron Defense and U-Turn, with Choice Scarf of course, and Terra Steel to get stabbed on Iron Head if needed. Then we have Whimsicott, with Tailwind, Dazzling Gleam, Encore and Energy Ball. So why the Encore? Is to be able to Encore Pokemon into using the same moves, especially those pesky prankster mons, which are not Dark type of course, or for example slow Pokemon which will opt for using Trick Room. However, this might not work in it might not work against, let's say, Indeedee, female or male, since those set the Trick Room, right? But it will be very good against the likes of Calyrex Shadow, Calyrex Ice, and all that, to be able to anchor them into annoying things like Protect, Trick Room, etc. Or to force them to switch out. Then we have the legend himself, Incineroar. So this is a very basic set, Fake Out, to be able to prevent the opponent from attacking for one turn, only one target. Willow, to burn the opposing Pokemon, which I chose. Knockoff, to be able to get rid of the item, plus to kill any Pokemon weak to Dark type, and Flare Blitz for stab damage. Fair enough, with of course Intimidate, Safety Goggles to avoid being put to sleep, and Terra Bug, since it, according to Mr. World Champion himself, Wolf Glick, Terra Bug might be the best type in this regulation for Incineroar. Yeah, so if you like the content, please remember to like, comment and subscribe to the channel, because a lot of work goes into making these videos, despite them looking like not very efforty videos, let's say. A lot, and I mean that with my whole heart, a very heck of a lot of work goes into making those. So yeah, please remember to like, comment and subscribe, especially in the case of one of the most recent videos. Yeah, one of the most recent videos that I posted for season 10 I just got hit with a copyright warning, and the thing that I will need to do... Wait, is Miraidon... Yo, Miraidon is slower than Zamazenta. Great. Yeah, the thing that I will need to do for that is to just throw in the tower, right? I will need to mute out part of my video or recreate the audio, which I did after so much time and effort, especially to sync the audio and all that. So yeah, hopefully you guys like the content and all that, right? I don't invoke Arona. Okay. That's a pretty gnarly duo. So here I will need to... Wait. Yeah, I might need to use an defense hit again. Especially if he tries to burn me, right? The Volcarona needs to die, right? It's the biggest priority here. However, I'm afraid that Zamazenta can one-shot my I'm afraid that Miraidon can one-shot the Zamazenta. So what I'm going to do here is Surging Strikes on the Volcarona. Hopefully no burn. Okay, great. And it does not even kill. Yikes. Whoever's going to come in is going to get one heck of a lot of damage. Hopefully he did not Willow Fairy Dance, fair enough. Okay. So here I'm just going to Imprison plus Terrafire and Iron Defense. Yeah, Imprison. They will not be able to protect and whatnot. Good. Excellent. No more protect. Plus a lot more trouble for you now. So Body Press should be able to kill right now. And I'm going to Declaim, because I need as much damage as possible. Oh! Did not realize that he got a +1 in special attack. So I'm going to Body Press here and Protect. Okay, good. That's a kill. Oh, maybe not. He's going to Volt Switch in any case. I'm going to go for Giratina here. Terra Electric. Okay, does kill. I virtually cannot touch Incineroar. It's one of the biggest problems for my team. But thing is, he cannot knock off my item as well, so that's pretty good, I guess. I need this Volcarona gone though. Okay. Now that's one heck of a pickle, because Calyrex definitely outspeeds me and I... Okay. Yeah, I'm dead. GG, well played, man. And now for the last battle for today. So hopefully we can get a win. And hopefully I do not make those same mistakes that I did. I predict that he's going to start with the Necrozma, the Lunala and Incineroar. That's of course just a prediction, right? So I'm going to go for the Urshifu. Since Lunala is weak to Ghost, I'm going to go for Giratina as well. And also Giratina threatens the burn on 2 Pokemon. Zamazenta can absolutely cook, however he might pack Trick Room. So what I'm going to do here is bring in the Whimsicott. Either Whimsicott or an Incin. Yeah, Whimsicott cooks much harder. Okay, good. I'm going for a quick U-turn here. Plus, I'm going for a Will-O-Wisp. Oh, yeah. Going for a quick U-turn on the Lunala. Going for a Terra Normal Will-O-Wisp on the Koraidon. Hopefully, he does not Terra Fire. But if he has like a Dragon type move, such as Outrage or maybe even Dragon Claw, it's going to be pretty big for me. And yeah, if he does go for the Moongeist and the Giratina as well, it's going to be pretty big for me because I would have predicted all that. Fury. Okay, you turn. And now let's go for Whimsy. Oh wow. Good. Excellent. 1 burned, 2 more to go. I need the speed control here. And I will also need to do Hex on the Lunala as well. I think this Lunala might be packing the move... it might be packing Meteor Beam. It might be my last... very similar to my last set that I used. So here I'm going to Anchor Lunala. Plus I'm going to Dragon... Wait. Yeah, he attacked before me. So here I'm going for the Dazzling Gleam and for the Hex on the Lunala. I need as much damage as possible on the Lunala. I know it's not going to be that much, right, in the grand scheme of things, but I need the maximum amount of damage. Okay. What to do here? I think I'm going for the Body Press on this guy and the Hex. No, wait, not the Hex. What am I saying? Going for the Body Press on the Koraidon and Protect on the Giratina. He might definitely opt for the kill on the Giratina, yeah, that's what I thought. So here, Body Press can just shut down his Pokemon and I will Hex. Of course, Double Protect is also an issue here, but my Zamazenta might still outspeed the Koraidon afterwards. And if he tries to attack with a Lunala to shut down my Giratina of course will be able to kill it. No, not the Giratina. If he tries to attack with... What? What the heck are you cooking, bro? Okay, fair enough. So here he might Collision Course. So on the Collision Course I'm going to straight up switch out. Wait. Yeah. Fair enough. So he got his speed boost. Fair. Very fair. And I did miss the Will-O-Wisp. Wow. Great job, Giratina. Thank you very, very much. Okay, good. 1 down. If If I can get a burn as well on the Rillaboom, it's going to be excellent. Great. Raging Out. Yikes. That's a very big yikes. So I need to go for the iron defense here. And hopefully I can get... Wait. I have a play. Can go for the body press here on the Rillaboom. And protect on the... Wait. He might predict, but I will try to predict him, right? Which is itself a predictception. Yeah, he's thinking very very hard about it. Because Thunderclap can absolutely clap the Giratina's cheeks. Ah, that sucks. And it did not kill. Wow. I'm glad I'm using this Pokemon. Yeah, I need to get the kill. I absolutely need to get the kill on this guy. Yeah, that's a GG. Very well played, my guy. So guys, if you like what you saw, please like, comment and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Also, unfortunately we were dealt with 2 defensive beasts. I will try to readjust my sets to be able to accommodate to that. And I think I might opt for a leftovers on the Giratina instead of a Greasier Core. But we'll see afterwards. And on that note, see you later. Peace.